All right, guys, so Sensei, we have Sensei Jason here, Junior Senpai Jordan, Sensei, and Sensei Frankie, and Sensei Scott. Okay, I always mess that up. Okay, all right, so we're moving forward. We're going for our second class. We're going to take it a little bit slower this time because we see more people are joining on as we're doing the live broadcast. So we want more questions, and we'll go through our techniques. Okay, so we're going to start off in class. We're going to come in, our feet together. We're going to bow. Okay.
What's up?
Sorry, bow. Thank you.
Okay, what's really important in the beginning is tying your uniform, making sure you have your uniform on. So we're gonna go over that. So I saw Charlotte had her uniform on, was in front of the screen. She had her bag there. That was awesome. So when you put your uniform on, make sure your right is on the inside, your left is on top. Okay, so we're gonna take our belt. We're gonna make sure it's in half. So we have all the instructors so you can follow along with them. And we have Renche Russ, which is over here. We have Miss Gab.
Hello.
Sensei Gab and Miss Brittany are on the camera.
Hi. Hello.
Okay. Okay. So take your belt, make sure it's in half, make sure it's even. Okay. So make sure you're doing that. Okay, take the middle, put in the middle of your body. You're gonna wrap it around. There are a couple of different ways to do it. This is the basic way to do it. We're gonna cross it in the back. Gonna come to the front. Okay, when you're in this position, make sure that's even. So if it's a little bit off, you just have to adjust it. Bring it a little bit closer to your body. So you're holding it here. The left is gonna be over the right. Now we're gonna take the one that was the left, it's on the right-hand side. You're gonna tuck it under everything. Okay, so just make sure you have that part first. Okay, so now you're gonna take in your right side, the one that's on top is gonna cross over the left. Okay, now take your left hand. This one's gonna go under. Then you're gonna pull. And you should make sure it's even. Okay, if it's not, you just have to adjust it. You just have to go back and adjust it a little bit. Okay, just try that one more time. Okay, so you're gonna hold the belt like this, put it in the middle of your body, wrap it around, cross it from behind. Make sure it's one's over the other. Bring it out to the front, even it out. So maybe we could take this time, some students still come in with their belts not tied right or a little bit off, so it's a good time just to practice this. So left over right, you can go under everything and bring it out. Okay, then just adjust it. Right over left, you go under, through the hole, and you pull. All right, so we start off.
Shihan, Ben is watching. It's his birthday. Why don't we sing happy birthday to him?
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Ben.
We missed you.
Yeah, we miss Ben.
Okay, all right.
He's killing the dance floor.
I'm sure he is.
So your feet are together, we step to the left, right hand up, left hand covered, and your feet together. Okay, bow. All right, so we're gonna take a technique from each belt level. We're gonna go over it so you guys can follow along. And as you follow all the classes, hopefully we'll get through the whole belt. So we'll go through your techniques. We'll go over specific techniques that you wanna do as well. So we could just team up. Let's just do, actually we'll do it facing the mirror. We'll do Kempo Shield first. We start with the feet together. We're gonna take a step back that right foot. Make sure your knees are bent. And the left hand's gonna do your upward block as the right hand's gonna come back with that elbow. So we do it again, feet together. We're gonna step back. We're gonna do our upward block, looking straight ahead. Right hand's chambered. We're gonna pivot, which we did in our other belt, with our other video, pivot in towards our punch. So you're gonna turn and punch. Okay, so you're gonna bring your feet together, you're gonna step back, you're gonna block, get a strong stance, look at the instructors, try to copy along what they're doing, try to do a little bit stronger than them, keep your knees bent, and then breathe out, throw your punch.
Aya.
All right, so have your feet together. So let's do it again. Step back, do your upper block, then your reverse punch. That's Kempo Shield. So they're gonna team up and do it a couple of times. Doesn't have to be super hard. We just want you guys to go over the movements. Okay, the block and then the punch. Okay.
And we're gonna say hi to Drew, hi to Sawyer, hi to Sensei Frank Musto, hi to Hallie, hi to Kara, hi to Eileen, hi to Teague and Aria
Shout out to my personal Instagram guys.
and Nolan. No.
Okay, so let's just spread out. So that's really important. We don't have to stay at least a little bit at a distance from each other. So we're gonna do the technique again. Kempo Shield, stepping back, doing the upward block, and then your punch. So we're not doing a full class here. It's just some of the instructors coming together. Just want to continue on the education, continue on the skills, continue on learning. Okay, so let's have maybe one up and one back. One up and one back. Okay, so
Oh, everyone say hi to John.
Say hi to Madison and Sophie and hi to Max and hi to Gianna. Gianna.
Gianna, we
Aw,
miss you.
we miss Gianna. Hi Hamza and Hadi.
hi guys. Okay, so we're gonna take the next technique on orange belt, which is the first technique is attacking circle. That just teaches you the clock principle. So when we're talking about take your foot, put it at 3 o'clock, you know where we're talking about. Okay, so we start with the feet together. We take a step forward with the right foot. Bring the hand over the ear. We're throwing a chop high, pull back, and then chop low. Okay, so we're stepping forward. We're doing chop and chop. That's our 12 o'clock. Then we go to 3 o'clock. We step. We keep the knees bent. Look at the target. Pull the arm back and do your chop. Okay, then we go to 6 o'clock. We step and chop it high. Then we chop low. We bring our feet together. Then we do 9 o'clock. Chop high, chop low. Okay, so that's our first technique on orange belt. This is for ages 12 and below, really 5 to 12. So let's do it again. So attacking circle, orange belt, first technique is chop high, chop low. You bring your feet together, you step to the side, you chop high, chop low. You step back with the right foot, you chop high, chop low. Then you step left, chop high, and chop low. Okay, so we have different instructors doing different techniques. Okay, so the next one, so have Sensei Scott.
You want me to go through Japanese sword with them?
Yeah, let's do,
Like half yellow belt?
well,
Or you want to move on to purple?
we should go back to yellow. Okay, so a half yellow belt,
Sure.
right?
So this means if you're a half yellow belt, this is the first technique on your belt. So Kempo Shield is the first technique if you're a white belt, and the attacking circle we just went through is the first technique for a full yellow belt. So you're gonna backtrack a little bit. Japanese sword is the first technique for half yellow belts. So you're gonna go through that one right now. It's gonna say left punch. So see all of you guys take your right leg, step it forward. So your right leg steps forward into a nice fighting stance if you're working before, bend those knees nice and strong. Now what's gonna happen is for this technique, your left hand, your back hand is gonna be chambered up on that hip, right? And your front hand, your right hand is gonna do a nice extended outward block. Right, so it's right in front of you. This is blocking the punch over here. So if I'm punching Sensei Frank in the face, he's stepping forward and blocking. Bam. There we go. Okay. Now right from there, that hand's gonna be out there. So leave it right there. Good. Your hand's gonna open up, and with your pinky, you're gonna chop the bad guy right in the neck and say "Aya." Aya. Okay. So you guys go feet together. Try that again. So step forward, block, and chop. Aya. Okay. I want you guys run through that by yourselves. You're working against the instructor right now. All right. So you guys work with each other. We'll work with each other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Do it a couple more times.
And just some shout outs. We have Aria's watching, Teague's watching, Danielle and Courtney. We have Janelle, Leo, Chase, Ryder. Everybody's watching. Say hi.
And also, just for you guys to know, I know some of us are different belts. Might not be going through your techniques right now. Regardless, it's a good chance to review your material because everyone at some point will have to anyway. It's also a good way just to stay active and go through your stuff anyway. Okay? So that's Japanese sword. That's the first technique on half the elbow. We'll go through it one more time together, then we'll move on from that. Okay? So take your right leg, step forward, outward block, chop. There we go. Okay? If you have any questions, again, feel free to ask us in the chat. But in case, we're gonna move on now, Shion.
Okay, so we also do have a small group class here. It's just about 8 people, so we're not having a lot of people here. We want to keep our distance from people, but some things you can do at home, like we talked on the other belts, on the other video, is we can do the roundhouse kick. So let's have Sensei Frank. Okay, so it's important. Just go over the body mechanics, rotating your front foot, and then throwing the kick. So at home you can have a pillow, or if you have a pad, you can use it. So you got to turn. So mom and dad, they can hold it. You don't want to hold the hand out here too much because you could hurt your shoulder. So you want to have one leg back, so it's going to protect your shoulder a little bit more. Throw the kick. Good. Do it again. Good. Gotta make Sensei Frankie work out a little bit. Good.
He's talking a lot.
Right. Okay, all right, guys. So that's some kicks that you can practice at home. Make sure you pivot in that front foot. So let's do another technique. How about Sensei Jason? Let's go down the belt. Maybe obscure wing.
Sure. Okay. So we're gonna do obscure wing. This is against a grab to the shoulder. Sorry about that. Okay. So somebody is grabbing us on our right side. We're all gonna pin. Step off to the side. We're gonna do an elbow, hammer fist, and then an elbow straight up, just like that. Okay. So if I'm over here on Sensei Scott, I'm grabbing him and I'm pulling him in. He's gonna pin my hand, and as I pull him, he's gonna go with it, step forward and throw that elbow right to my chest. He's gonna do a hammer fist low, and then I bend over like this. He's gonna throw that elbow high up to my head, just like that. Okay?
And practice safe usages, guys.
Okay. Yes, just like that. Great. Okay? So we're gonna run through that a couple of times. Again, you guys, you're gonna pin, step off to the side. You're gonna do that elbow, hammer fist, and then you're gonna there you go.
Guys, Brandon Santos is watching.
Hey, Brandon. Oh, throwback. What's going on, guys? Let's do it again. All right, so let's go partner up. Ready? Come on over here. Throwback. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Do it one more time, baby. Okay, so that's obscure wing, guys, on half orange belt, first technique.
Okay. Sensei Frankie.
Alright, so we did obscure sword. So now we're going to be doing reversing mace. Alright, so now we're skipping forward.
We didn't do obscure sword.
We did obscure wing.
We did obscure wing.
Oh, alright, so we're doing obscure sword. So first technique on purple. So obscure wing is to get someone grabbing your shoulder. So what you're going to do is you're going to pin, you're going to step up, you're going to turn face them, throw a right chop, and left front kick. Good, again, so if I'm doing this against Sensei Scott, I'm grabbing your shoulder, I'm pushing forward now. So he's gonna pin, he's gonna turn chop, and he throws that left front kick. Good, so one more time, let's do it in the air, and the instructor's gonna work it against each other. So again, so you pin, step your left foot up, turn chop with that right hand, and left front kick. Good, alright, so let's work that against each other.
I did on purpose.
Say hi to Ethan and Jacob, guys.
What's going on, guys?
Blake says hi to Sensei Gabby.
Hi, Blake.
Not me.
No.
Well, apparently just Sensei Gabby.
Alright, good, so you guys line back up, let's do one more time in the air, and then we'll move on from there.
Sal says hi too.
So
Hi,
again,
Sal.
Sal. Again, so obscure sword. So pin, step forward, turn chop, and left front kick.
Sensei Frank wants to know where that chop is going.
Where that chop is going?
Mhm.
That chop is going to their neck. Yeah.
Does it?
Alright, so we're moving on from there,
Okay,
Sean?
all right. Okay, so even though we're laughing, we're having fun, we want to keep it fun for you guys at home. Something different that we're doing. So let's review the techniques that we went over. So the first technique was Kempo Shield, where we stepped back, we did our upward block, and we threw our reverse punch.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay, so even if you're different belt levels, you can still go over this. So if you're a brown belt or a higher belt or other belts, you have to know all your basics and all your other techniques. Okay, so the next one was attacking circle. We're gonna step forward, we're gonna do the chop high, chop low. Then we're gonna step to the side, we're gonna chop high, chop low. Then we're gonna step with the right foot, 1, 2. Then step with the left, 1, 2. Then we did Japanese sword. We stepped forward, we did our extended ankle block and our chop. Then we did obscure sword, pin, step, chop, and then your front kick. Okay, then we did obscure wing, pin, step, elbow, hammer fist, elbow. Okay, all right, guys. So that's our second class, and we'll have more at 5:30. Okay, so bring your feet, square horse, feet together, bow. Okay, let's face the camera. Good bow.
Bye,
We'll see you
guys.
guys at 5:30.
Bye, guys.
Happy birthday, man.